Welcome to the video 38 on the ACT Railroad.
Hi, as my buddy there said, we're going to do video 38 of the ACT Railroad, I believe, and I'm going to show you the changes that we've made recently. Nothing major, just a little touching up and trying to move forward a little bit. So let's take a look and see what's been going on. Okay, everybody, one of the first things that I'm going to show you, probably not the last thing I've done, but the first thing I'm going to show you is the painting of the fascia. And you'll notice my card boxes down there attached, the tops of them cut off and attached to the lower portion or lower level of the layout. Those are for the industries and so forth that are going to be up here on top. You can see that I have a couple of businesses sitting down there. I think I've covered those in a previous video, but I did get the track. The homosote was not level there, so I had to gouge out the homosote to lower the track down in so the cars don't roll away there on the incline. I got that done. Got all these turnouts, the proper sizes and curves in the right places. That oil thing there and stuff probably won't remain there, but anyway, it's just sitting there right now. This is a building, it's the George Roberts Printing Building, and you might have, some of you guys might recognize the building. It's a Walters building. I modified it by putting the dock, the truck dock on this end. It comes with the openings but no dock, and I put some people on there. Let me just move these cars out of the way here real quick, non-prototypically by the way. And I did put some stuff on the inside so that when you look into the building you can see a few things, guys moving stuff there. Also, this part of the building right here, these were brick, and I cut those out so that you could see the cars underneath the cover. Just some added details, the stock fire escape and so forth. The white plastic is actually for the mounting of the sidewalk. I don't know if you can even see it in here. Anyway, there's sidewalk there, and then there'll be a parking lot and stuff attached to it there. Anyway, enough of that. Back up here, I've got my throttle pockets in. Same old control panel. That's going to have to remain for a while until I get everything sorted out and make sure the tracks we're going to have and so forth, and build another control panel. As I swing on down here, you can see more painting taking place. I did put a throttle pocket underneath here to hold the little MRC sound unit, and I shortened up the cord on that so they can't walk around the room all over the place with it. They can use it right there. I did get some base plaster in here, had to cut a little bit out. Got one of the new Woodland Scenic gas stations here. You can see the 55 Chevy up on the lift. This is all kind of just roughed in place right now. There'll be the asphalt and stuff needs to be touched up, painted and everything, of course, and of course the ground cover painted and stuff. Let's swing around here and show you where the sawmill is now. Here's my helper. He decided he was going to take a break and eat a little peanut butter crackers here. Smells like a peanut butter factory in here. You know that? More like a peanut butter factory than a railroad. But that's okay. Anyway, let's get back to the layout. Okay, as you guys have seen in the other videos, the sawmill is going here. I don't know if this is exactly the location of the buildings, but I did get some base plaster and so forth down there. I also got the road repaired back in there. Of course, it needs to be weathered and blended in, but the road is back together going back into the tunnel. The track is obviously where it's going to be because I've got it all plastered pretty much in place. The only thing I haven't plastered is this riverbed because I haven't determined what I'm going to do for a bridge here. I have some Atlas bridge sides that I think may work here, but I haven't tried it out yet. They're actually the same Santa Fe ones that are up there. So I think I might duplicate those sides down here on this little curved track. And then there will probably just be pipes coming out underneath that over there. I'm guessing just some culverts coming out from underneath there. We might try that. So anyway, this is kind of how everything's going to fit in there. I put a little retaining wall cut out and some of the scenery there and put a little retaining wall in there. There'll be a road that comes around that building, the saw building up there. Not the saw building, but the milling building. back there and come along the back side and around this side. Then all the log pile and everything will be here, and there'll be a crane that shuffles logs onto the saw conveyor, and a couple of motorized vehicles there to move logs around and so forth. Let's just swing around this way and give you another look to my right here a little bit. Okay, I don't have the cables tied up, but if I swing back here a little bit and turn the layout on, and if I come over here and turn the TV on, you guys have seen it before, but I now have the TV mounted over here to cover a gaping hole that was in the fascia there. I've also got my waybill box here, or my switching box here, for the two industries in the back. And also, I forgot to show you, down here's another box for the sawmill and the oil distributor and the interchange track. So I've pretty much got the bill boxes where they're going to go, so that Gavin and I can get into the switching a little bit more. This is how all of this came together. I'll back up here a little bit and just kind of pan around. You can see that I think the fascia blended in really nicely here. And in all reality, that's pretty much it that's been going on. I think I have given you guys a shot of how the track's laid out. There'll be the ramp there will remain. It needs to be painted and so forth. And there may be a small industry building here of some kind besides the team track. That little crane may move down and be straddling the end of that ramp. I'm not really sure yet. Obviously this big industry, which is going to be an auto parts distributor, by the way. And then probably another industry on the far side of that building where the cars are sitting now, where I moved those cars to. And then the meat packing plant will be back there on the right where it is, I think. And then that box factory may move forward a little bit, or it may go on to the other track over in there somewhere. And then back where that box factory building is sitting now will likely be the Shuey cement plant. I think it's by N-Scale Architect, which I have not started yet. But that's pretty much it. Got my throttle pockets on, and other than that, that's pretty much it for now. So I guess we'll wrap this thing up. And say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed video 38 of the ACT. As you can see, it makes the layout look a little bit better to have the fascia painted and so forth. And I want to thank you, my helper here, Ryan, and glad that he was able to come today. Unfortunately, he doesn't feel good. That's why he's here from school. But anyway, I'm glad he's here and could help me with the video. And we'll just talk to you guys on the next one. Thanks for stopping by.